Hi, I'm Ash from able12.com, and in this video I'm going to show you how to style hyperlinks using CSS. So first of all, in Dreamweaver I have created a simple blank page and linked in a style sheet. So first of all, I'm going to go into the body tags and create a link. So href, I'm going to put it as I'm going to put a link. Okay, so now I refresh this page and we get a link up there. Okay, so in CSS what we're going to do is now style this. Now there are 4 types of properties or whatever you can style. So anyway, you would think that we can just use the A tag, obviously not in capitals, the A tag, but there is other things because this is now a link, not just a tag. So with a colon, if you put link, this is basically the default unvisited link. So if we put a colour over here to, let's say, a red colour and refresh the page, once it refreshes, we can see that the link has changed to red because it's unvisited. Okay, so next we're going to use a visited link, or we're going to style a visited. Okay, so what we're going to do is change the colour of this to, let's say, a green. Okay, so now if I refresh, and if once I click on this link, it will change to green. Okay, because we've visited the link now. And as you can see, if I come out and completely refresh, it stays as green because it's a visited link. It's been saved as a visited link. I would have to now clean up the Firefox, you know, remove all the internet history, the cache, stuff like that, to get it back to unvisited. Okay, so next we're going to use the hover. You've probably guessed what this one is when you hover over. So if I change the colour of this to, let's say, this colour here. So now when I refresh and once I hover over this, as you can see, it changes to like a brown colour. Okay, so next we're going to do the active. And if you don't know what active is, it's when you're clicking on it, when you've clicked on it but you've not let go of the mouse, you've clicked and holding the mouse button down. So if I put this as, let's say, find a colour we've not got yet, a dark brown then. So if I refresh, and if I click and hold the mouse button, as you can see, that's not a very good one. So let's just try a different colour. Try this one. Looks a bit like the other. Anyway, you've probably known what happens, like when you click and hold down the okay, so there we go. You know what I mean? I've kept hold of the mouse button, and as I let go, it will change back to the hover because I'm hovered over it as well. If I move away, so you know what I mean. So as you click it, it will change to that colour. Now these are fully customizable in CSS. So say if I wanted to, I don't know, remove the default underline until clicked. So similar to if I just go to able12.com, as you can see here, these latest videos, when they've got no underline, and then as I go over it, as you can see, the underline appears and it changes to red. So to do the underline, you just use the text decoration property. So if I just go onto this one, so text dash decoration, if I put none and then copy this down to all of them, and then on the hover, if I just change none to underline and then refresh, I can get rid of that, refresh, I can see the underline has now gone, and then as I hover over the link, the underline appears. So You can customize these fully with CSS. You can use any CSS property really. They're fully customizable, and it's a very handy tool to know if you want to style your own links. So thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.